Welcome back everyone to my little slice of the internet, and in today's video we're going to be pulling some orders. We've got, I think, let me just double check, 26 to do. I only actually have to send 3 today, but it's just after the bank holiday, so I'm catching up basically. I want to get some more out. People will start complaining, oh, it's been an extra day, so let's get some done, shall we? Right, so first item is on the top shelf. I've got to remember which top shelf. Let's have a look. It's not that. Oh, there it is. So I am using my new camera and it has the little flip out screen on the top, so I can actually see what I'm filming for once. Unlike the GoPro, which does not have that, so that's actually quite a nice feature that I didn't think I would use, but it makes sense when you're filming in the office. Right, this one is really hard to get. Okay, let's grab this without dropping it, shall we? Okay, so if you remember rightly, actually I don't know whether that video's gone out yet. I paid a £5 for this because it's missing one of the little paddles inside, but it's sold, so I actually did order some more paddles, but I didn't put one with this, so there we go. Only one in there. Right, let me just shut the door in case some weirdos walk past. Johnny's making a cup of coffee, sorry, on his fancy machine that he got for £20.
New coffee machine.
There you go. Real beans and everything. Bosh. Can't complain about that. Right, so that's sold for 35. Now, got a melee to send out. This one's actually sold twice. The first guy sent it back because I had a bit of dust on it. Oh, it's dusty. So I sold it again. There we go. Right, that's on the Hoover shelf. That is that one right there. So let me move these bags out of the way. This one sold for £160. It sold for 190 the first time, but I did a partial refund. So because he had scratched it basically. So there we go. And now it's sold for a little bit less. Oh well, that's eBay for you. So 40 into 160. Not gonna complain about that. Right, then we got a hat in box B1, which is over here somewhere. It's right in the corner, typical. Right, I'm gonna have to put you down for a second. Let me put you over here. Right, I found it. It's this one here. £25 that's sold for. So let me put this bag back in there. Because I'm not in need of that bag right now. Oh, that was loud. Right, let's go. Next up, a BMW badge, which I believe is around here somewhere. I don't know whether I moved the box when I reorganised. Here we go. I don't know who put that there. It wasn't me. Right, so it should be this one. Because I have a few of these. I need to just double check it's not the small one. So if it says one of 3 on the listing, it'll be this one, otherwise it's the small one. So let's go over and double check. Now let's have a look. We have 2 available. Okay, so it's the big one. And that sold for £20 plus postage, of course. So those ones can go back in there. These can go back on the shelf like that. And that can go up there. Get in there. Right, next up we have A1. We have a G-Tech multi handheld vacuum. Paid £10 for this, and it sold for $89.99 in A1. Oh, right here, look. So that is this vacuum cleaner, and all of the pieces in the bag. There should be a charger in here as well, I think. But this bag's feeling awfully light, so let me just double check before I ship it. Just put you down, check what's in the bag. Yep, charger, 3 spare pieces in the nice G-Tech bag. So $89.99 on that. That was a great purchase for a tenner. So that can go through there like that and sit over there. Right, really happy with that one. Right, next up in A, we've got a Funko Pop. Actually bought this from charity. I think it's that one. Yeah. I paid like £20 for like 10 of these little Funkos. They obviously don't have boxes, but I've sold these before, and these ones do quite well. $19.99 plus postage on that. So if you see these ones, they're like Five Nights at Freddy. Pick them up. Right, next up we got a TV screen or a monitor. Samsung on the BenQ shelf. Red frame with a remote. Right, BenQ. Probably that side rather than this side. So this is going to be fun. That's a Ferguson TV, so I'll move that out of the way. Oh, here we go. It's right there. And I can't get it out. Great. Let me put you down quick. And I dropped the remote. Ugh. If you're wondering why I'm looking a bit red, it's because on Friday we went to the opening of the new roller coaster at Fort Park, Hyperia, and we had to queue in the sun for 6 hours to get on it the first time, and I got sunburnt. TV. It's actually more like a monitor, but it does work as a TV. It has all of the like stuff on there, you know, so that's good. That sold for $49.99, and we now have to go back into the car part section because we have a BMW badge for £14.50, which if I'd actually double checked my sales before, I would have known I needed to get that out, but there we go. Right, that's good. That's not BMW. Oh, I got one that's like brand new there, cool. And another one that's brand new there, cool. It's probably in here. Let me just check on my phone what it was again. Okay, so it's an S Drive. I'm looking for an S Drive logo. I think it was that actually. That just fell out. Yep. Can you see? There we go. So that sold for £15. Let me just double check there's not another one in there before I send the wrong one. That's X Drive, so it's not that. It's not that. It's not that. It's not that. So I paid £30 for all this car stuff last year, and I've probably made like, I don't know, £800. It's been a really good purchase actually. So I would definitely buy car badges again if I found them. Right, 211, we have a Cancer Research Cycling jersey. So it should be in this one down here. There it is, 211. So It's in that bag with a number on, so I'll take it out of the bag and then I'll put the bag back in the bag box over there. So now number 211 is free to have clothes put in it again. So that is good. So let me put the jersey over here. See what's next. Let's have a look. Right, Tesla shelf. G-Tech Air Ram sold for $135. So Tesla shelf is the bottom one. Move these clothes out of the way. It's right down here. Don't know if you can actually see. This toaster needs to come out. There we go. $135. Don't know if this was the brand new one or not. I don't think so. Maybe. That toaster can go back in there now. Okay, so we've got this and the charger. Try and stand up. Oh, drop the power cable. There we go. So that has got to go. A $135. That's definitely not the new one. That's like the mediocre one if you watched the video. Right, next up, foot circulation booster. Don't know if that video has come out yet. I think it has. Paid £5 for this. Sold for $75. Pretty much instantly as well. So there we go. That's a good little one. And that's one of the like lesser known brands as well for those things as well. So yeah, it's very good. We've actually sold this finally. £62.99. Didn't think this would ever sell. I think I bought this for £20 because it was missing a hand. It'll make sense in a minute if I can find where W's at. UV. So what I just pulled was a Disney figure. What? Disney showcase. The guy wanted like, oh god, get back in the. Got it. He wanted like £60 for it originally, but I was like, mate, the hand's missing. He played it off like he didn't know, but I'm pretty sure he did. But there we go. Got it for £20. Right, Bumbo shelf. We have sold a Funko Pop General Hux. $8.99. Here we go. General Hux. I just need to double check because I'm pretty sure I sold another one. Could be wrong. I am definitely wrong. Okay. Next up, in box D, over here, these have sold. Picked these up in the last video, I believe, for £5. These are like Wi-Fi booster plugins. Well, they're extenders, so that goes in the wall, gives you a boost in your Wi-Fi, and then you can still plug your whatever you want into the wall because it's a pass-through. So that's sold for £30 plus postage, which is very nice. We also sold the A-Team stuff for £40, which I paid £3 for. I was like, how much for the bag? And he was, oh, I want to sell it all together. I said, okay, how much for everything? And he said £3, so I paid the man because you'd be mad not to. So it's all in there, ready to go, which is nice. So in case you haven't seen it, it's just like, let's turn the light on. All A-Team stuff, like a hat, a ball, a glass, a radio, a shirt, a backpack, all that kind of stuff. Had it out for 50, someone offered 40. I keep needing to remember that I need to look at the lens, not the screen, because when I look at the screen, it looks wrong. Right, we sold 2 golf clubs. Nice. For $49.99. They're on this shelf here. These Callaways right here. Got these in a bundle for £12 like ages ago. Only just got round to getting them up. Just in time for summer. Well, if summer ever comes, I guess. Right, box T1. $79.99 for a scooter. T1, here we go. This scooter is like such good condition. Like, crazy good condition. £80, $79.99. So these are like $150 new, I think. So I'm really happy with $79.99 on it, but the person who bought it's probably even more happy they saved another £70 instead of buying one brand new. So right, air fry shelf, Samsung Blu-ray player. Samsung shelf, that's over here. Blu-ray player, which is not on the Samsung shelf, so that's fun. That's really fun. Or maybe I moved it to the air fryer. There we go. I moved it, so it's this one at the bottom, because that's a Humax box. Humax, whatever. Let me just double check it's this one, because I actually have 2. Yes. This one sold for $29.99. This is the one I paid £5 for, I think, in the video where it was dark at the beginning. It was dark at the beginning of the video. And some people moaned, like, why would you even put that in the video? Well, because... There you go, because. Right, F, we've got a Dyson. This sold for £60. This is the one I paid £30 for in the video the other day, where he gave me the spare battery, which I actually did end up changing. The battery kept like cutting out on full power, so. But that's okay, because we doubled our money before fees. So not a true double up, but a double up nonetheless before fees. Right, here we go. That can go in there. Right, a few more to go. Top shelf, we have sold the Coca-Cola fridge. So you're gonna have to bear with me while I get that down. That sold for £50, paid a tenner for that. Fully works. Oh, I also sold this morning. This is the second one I've sold. These are Herman Miller laptop bags. The first one I got 80 for, paid £2 each. This one I sold for $99.99. Woohoo! Oh, hiccups. So just throw that one in early before we get to it, because it was right there. So right, here we go. The cable is inside, so I don't have to worry about that, and it's got a nice little handle, so that can go across, and the bag can go across. I just need to put this back up here. And also, while we're here, we sold a pole for a Dyson, which is here, and that sold for £15. So that means I've got a few more to get. Right, I'll be right back. I'm going to put these on the side. Right, so we have in tub A some print ink for £17. Let's go grab that, because then we have another melee to get. Okay, so print ink, that's right here. £17. I think I paid £3 for that. Right, that can go there. We have a Miele to grab, which is the red one up here. This sold for £143. £143. Okay. Just need to double check something quick. Found it. Getting worried then for a second. Right, 143 on that. Then we have sold on Samsung shelf a toaster. I don't know why it says Samsung shelf because I moved all of these, but maybe it is still there. Oh, it is still there. Okay, so this is GSP. This is going to, what country is this going to? It just says UR, so I don't know what country that is. If anyone knows what country the GSP reference code UR is, let me know. I would be intrigued to find out, I suppose. Right, the cable is well and truly wedged underneath this air fryer. There we go. Got it. Okay, I got it. Let me get this over. I've got so much stuff to pack. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. That can go down there on the floor. Right, a few more. We done that. Last one, top shelf. We got a turntable. Here we go. Don't know if that actually got bought on a video or not, so don't know if you've seen it before. But there we go. This sold for £40 this morning, I believe. Need to double check that, but there we go. That is a brand new Bush turntable. It's never been used in there. Let me just double check. Yeah, $39.99. Right. So that is everything. Took me 25 minutes. Sorry, I need to look at the camera, not the screen at the top. That is actually, there we go. 25 minutes to pull those orders. So probably a 20-minute video. Anyway, here we go. This is everything. So this is my job for today. And then once I've done that, I've of course got to go take it down to the drop off and then come back and edit this video because I want this video to come out tomorrow. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, leave a like, subscribe down below, and I'll see you in the next car boot video. Bye.